Hello dear learners, I am Dr. Neeraj Patharkar from Department of Management. Today I will be discussing on the topic History of Advertising Agencies. So today we will be starting with what exactly advertising agencies are. Then we'll discuss about the history of advertising agencies in global context, and then we'll move to the history of advertising in India. So let's start. An advertising agency, often referred as a creative agency, is a business dedicated to creating, planning, and handling advertising and sometimes other forms of promotion and marketing for its clients. An agency can also handle overall marketing and branding strategies, promotions for their clients, which may even include sales also. Agencies may be hired to produce television advertisements, radio advertisements, online advertising, out-of-home advertising, and mobile marketing. An agency is generally independent from the client, and it may be an internal department or agency that provide an outside point of view to the effort of selling the client's products or services, or an outside firm. So let us start with the history of advertising agency in global context. As you can see, the first acknowledged advertising agency was William Taylor, which was established in 1786. It was followed by an agency from James White in 1800. That was in London. Then in 1812, George Rennell, an officer at the London Gazette, started advertising agency in London. Thereafter, as you can see, Volney B. Palmer opened the first American advertising agency. Then it shifted to America. Earlier, the starting was there in Europe. This agency was established in Philadelphia in 1850. In 1856, Matthew Brady created the first modern advertising agency when he placed an advertisement in the New York Herald paper using larger distinctive fonts, causing a sensation. Later, that same year, Robert E. Bonner ran the first full-page advertisement in newspaper. Then in 1864, William James Carleton began selling advertising space in religious magazines. In 1869, Francis Ayer, at the age of 20, created the first full-service advertising agency in Philadelphia. It was the oldest advertising agency in America and was dissolved in 2002. Thereafter, James Walter Thompson, credited as the father of modern magazine advertising in the US, hired writers and artists to make the first known creative department in an advertising agency. Later, McCann Erickson, an agency established in New York City in 1902, opened its first European office by 1927, which was followed up with offices in South America in 1935 and in Australia in 1959. Saatchi & Saatchi, perhaps one of the most iconic English agencies, was founded in 1970 and rapidly developed a global network of offices back of relationship with clients such as British Airways and Toyota. So as you can see that the international advertising agencies, they were rapidly grown up across European continent, then moved to Australia, United States, South America, and so on. And then it was a revolution across the globe that later on came to India also. So we will see how advertising was originated in India. So let us begin. History of advertising in India. In Indian context, the first newspaper was Bengal Gazette, which was published in Calcutta by James Augustus Hickey on 29th of January 1780. By 1830, the number of newspaper in India got increased to 3 dozens. 3 dozen is a significant number. As you can see, in 1830, there was increase of 3 dozen newspapers in India. These newspapers and periodicals were now published in India on a regular basis. Then in 1905, B. Dattaram and Company, located in Girgaon, Mumbai, established the oldest Indian advertising agency. In 1909, Kolkata Advertising Agency was launched. By 1920s, India had some big advertising agencies opening in major cities, which included Mumbai, Kolkata, Trichinopalli, Cuttack, etc. Now we'll see the history of Indian advertising in 3 phases. First, we'll discuss the pre-independence era of Indian advertising, which will be followed by post-independent era, and thereafter pre-globalized era of advertising. So let us begin with pre-independence era of advertising in India. As you can see, in 1920s, Gujarat Advertising and Indian Advertising Agency was set up. Then ex-partite agencies emerged, Alliance Advertising, Tata Publicity, etc. Then LA Stronach merges into today's Norwegians Advertising. Then DJ Kamer give rise to Ogilvy and Mather and Clarion. Beginning of multinational agencies was observed in the decade of 1920s. Then in 1928, Bomas Limited, formerly DJ Kamer and Company Limited, was set up. In 1929, J. Walter Thompson Company Private Limited was established. So that was the scenario prevalent in 1920s. Then in the decade of 30s, 1931, National Advertising Service Private Limited, Bombay, and Universal Publicity Company, Calcutta, was established. In 1934, Venkatrao Sista opened Sista Advertising and Publicity Services as first full service Indian agency. In 1935, Indian Publicity Bureau Private Limited, Calcutta, was established. In 1936, Indian Broadcasting Company became All India Radio. In 1939, the Press Syndicate Limited, Bombay, was established, which was followed by a milestone development when Lux signed Leela Chitnis as the first Indian film actress to endorse the product. That was in 1941. Then in 1940s, Hindustan Thompson Associates HTA, the current incarnation of JWT, coins the balanced nourishment concept to make Horlicks more relevant to India. Then Green Advertising Service Agents, Mumbai, was established. In 1943, Advertising and Sales Promotion Company ASP, Calcutta, was established. In 1945, Efficient Publicities Private Limited, Madras, and Tom and Bay Advertising Private Limited, Pune, was established, which was followed in 1946 by Eastern Psychograph Private Limited, Mumbai, and Everest Advertising Private Limited, Mumbai. Both these agencies were established in Mumbai just before the independence. And in the year 1947, Grand Advertising INC, Bombay, and Swami Advertising Bureau, Sholapur, were started. So that was the history of Indian Advertising Agency before independence. Now have a look at the history of Indian advertising agencies post-independence, starting with the establishment of Radio Ceylon and Radio Goa in 1950. Then in 1951, as you can see, Vicks Vapor Rub, a rub for cold, causes ripples with its entry in the balm market in India. Followed by India Publicity Company Private Limited at the most premier agency of West Bengal in Calcutta, which was established in 1954. Then in 1959, Associated Publicity Company was established in Cuttack. Thereafter, in 1960, Marketing Advertising Associates Bombay was established. In 1961, Industrial Advertising Agency Bombay came into existence. Then in 1963, Wills filter tipped cigarettes launched and positioned as made for each other filter and tobacco match. That was a milestone development in Indian advertising world. Then in 1967, first commercial appears on Vividh Bharati. That is also a very important milestone. Then in 1971, Benson's undergo change in name to Ogilvy, Benson and Mathur. In 1976, commercial television was initiated. Later in 1978, first television commercial was seen. That is another important milestone. Then in 1979, Ogilvy, Benson and Mathur's name was changed to Ogilvy and Mathur. In 1980, Mudra Communications Limited was established. In 1980 again, king size Virginia filter cigarette enters market with brand name of Charms. The biggest milestone in television was the Asiad 82 when television turned into color transmission. In 1982, Bombay Dyeing became the first color TV advertisement. Then in 1983, Maggi noodles launched to become an overnight success in Indian advertising world. In 1983, Manohar Shyam Joshi's Hum Log makes commercial television come alive. In 1983 itself, Mudra sponsors first commercial telecast of a major sporting event with the India-West Indies cricket series. In 1984, viewers still remember the sponsors Vico for Ye Jo Hai Zindagi serial. In 1985, Mudra makes India's first telefilm Janam. In 1986, Mudra Communications creates India's first folk history TV serial Bunyad. In 1989, Advertising and Marketing magazine was launched. 1990 marks the beginning of new medium internet. So the beginning of internet advertising dates back to 1990 in India, which is pre-globalized era. And then we'll move now to the post-globalized advertising scenario in India. It started in 1991. The first India targeted satellite channel ZTV was started. In 1992, The Bold and the Beautiful serial on Star Plus channel as a soap started the cultural invasion in India. In 1993, India's only advertising school, MICA, that is Mudra Institute of Communications, Ahmedabad, was established, which was followed in 1995 by country's first brand consulting firm, Sabre, which began its operation in India, that is Strategic Advantage for Brand Equity. In 1996, Sun TV became the first regional TV channel to go live 24 hours a day on all days of the week. In 1997, media boom with the growth of cable and satellite television was observed. It was also a very fruitful period for the print media also. It also saw an increase in titles. In 1997, advertising on the internet also gained momentum and popularity across the country. In 2000, game shows like Kaun Banega Crorepati became a rage, which was continued in 2000 itself with a serial family oriented soap, that is Kyunki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi, which altogether transformed the advertising scenario in Indian context. Then, as you can now very well correlate, that post 2000, that is from 2001 till date, there is a tremendous growth in Indian advertising. Huge number of advertising agencies have been established across the different cities in India. They are delivering services, world-class services to the advertisers, and not only the companies, the corporates or the advertisers, but the customers are also the beneficiary of these advertising agencies. Their creation, their creativity, their innovative practices, they all are very significant in Indian context, and India is not very much behind than the foreign advertising agencies. So here are some very reputed agencies, advertising agencies in India, that is DDB Mudra Communications, Grey India, Rediffusion, McCann Erickson India Private Limited, Ogilvy and Mather, JWT India, Drivers Advertising, FCB Ulka Advertising Limited. These are very reputed agencies in India delivering advertising services to the country. So hope now you might have understood properly the history of advertising agency across the globe as well as in India. We can proudly say that Indian advertising is at par with the global advertising at present, and it is earning huge revenues for the country.